Hey Gemini, so like I told the other signs, I am in Miami right now, so you're getting a new energy here for this reading. Miami is like one of my favorite places on the planet, and whenever I'm struggling like crazy, I run off to Miami and it always makes it better. It's super weird. Good example is I lost a brand new Moldavite. I was so upset about it, looking for it for days, emptied my entire purse, thought I lost it for sure, and then got here and it was right there. It was literally in my purse, the one that I emptied, and could not find it. It was crazy. I was like, oh, it's already working. So these are general messages for Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. What do we want Gemini to know? What messages do we have for Gemini? Well, you're in the reverse. That's not a good start. It looks like you're mourning something. Could be the loss of a person. It could be just, anything really. Needing to walk away. Heavy emotions. You're really hesitant. Options are coming in, and these options look like, I don't know, not just unexpected, but they also look like, let me clarify. They look romantic, to be honest with you, more than they look like work related, but take it as it resonates, okay? If it's not romantic, maybe you're getting a new business partner. But I'm not loving these options for some reason. I don't know why it is. It's almost like there's something very fake about it. So I'll give the example of, like, let's say you are looking to meet somebody and, maybe you get on a dating app or something and you get like swiped by 1,000 people, but like most of them are not real. Something, it's just got a really weird vibe to it. I don't like it. Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. The number 7 is going to be relevant, okay? The ending of some sort of chaotic situation you had with somebody. Could have been an Aries, doesn't have to be. You have the king and the queen here, so you could be meeting somebody soon, okay? If you're out looking. If you're not, this is probably a business partner. The thing is, the reason why I would say I don't feel like it's a business partner is because there's a lot of sexual tension in these cards, so I suppose you could at work. Continue. Working on your money. If this is work related, there's sexual tension in the workplace. That's weird. It's crazy. Could be a fire sign. I do see some sort of communication coming your way. What is that about? Very truthful communication. Yikes. It's almost like an intervention, Gemini. I don't know if you're having it or somebody's having it directed towards you, but there is some sort of intervention here where somebody's going to have to get rid of some sort of toxic behavior. And I do think it's going well. We have the 10 of Pentacles, so I do think that whatever happens there works out for you or whoever this person is, okay? Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. What else do they need to know? You do have a water sign here in your energy who is holding back some sort of tears and emotions. They know they messed up in a situation. It's nothing like, they were out gallivanting with like, a dozen people, but they know they messed up in a situation. They just don't know how to fix it. Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. I do want to say to anybody who has not, this is completely, I have such bad ADHD, guys, who has not ever been to, all right, so the water sign's holding out hope. For those of you that have never been to Miami, I highly suggest going. I don't know if there's like some sort of energy thing here, you know, like when you go to like Sedona or something like that, because I meditate so much better when I'm in Miami. It is so weird, guys. And I had the opportunity to live in Miami like so many times back when I was married, and I was always like, no, I don't want to live in Miami. Like blah blah blah. Regret it, guys. I regret it. I have to move to Miami someday. So, sorry about that. There's my little tangent. So for Gemini. Gemini, I do think that you have some sort of emotional, even maybe physical connection to this water sign. You guys might even kind of be in love or have those sort of fuzzy feelings for each other, okay? So I don't know if you guys are together or this is just something that, you know, there's something going on here with this water sign. We do have the Six of Cups, so if it's a reconciliation, it will be happening, or if you desire one, it will be happening. Yeah. Could be a Pisces with the High Priestess here. Somebody's feeling very left out. They want back in. Continue for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What else do we want Gemini to know? Dropping a heavy burden. What is this burden for Gemini? Somebody was betraying you. You figured it out. Could be another air sign, but not necessarily. But this is something, this was someone that this was a new person. Again, could be work related, could be like a business partner, could be a friend. Doesn't have to be romantic, but this person definitely screwed you over, made a lot of promises they didn't keep, did something behind your back, and it feels more like stealing than it does like a third party situation. So take it as it resonates, but that's dropping a heavy burden. Why? Let's see. Why is that? How is that dropping a heavy burden? I think they stole from you and you're going to get it back. That's what I think. You're also pulling Earth sign. Somebody falsified documents as well. I'm literally channeling that right now. Somebody falsified documents. That'll be fixed. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Still struggling with that heartbreak, but not wanting to walk away from the person. Somebody who has children, their heart's broken as well, okay? Over who knows what. You're in the upright now. Watch your tongue, Gemini. I feel like anything you say right now could be taken the wrong way. I do see the Ten of Cups here. Why is that for Gemini? If you want things to work out with your person, it can happen, Gemini. It can be worked out, okay? Things will be illuminated. Lots of full moons here, so I feel like that's going to be relevant. Continue. What else for Gemini? Gemini, seriously. If you really want to make this happen, you can make this happen with this relationship. We have the Four of Wands. You guys can have that idea of a happily ever after, whatever that looks like, as long as you actually want to put in the effort, okay? What else do we want Gemini to know? Maybe you just need to focus on your person right now. Maybe that's really what the cards are saying. Gemini, what else? Somebody could be pregnant as well. Finding stability. You do have this Earth sign also in your energy, but I'm not sure what they're doing here. I don't like their attitude. They're dealing with some sort of ego problem. I don't know why they're trying to bring you into it, though. They're very intimidated by you as well. I'm not really sure why that is. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If it's work related, if this person is in any sort of like judicial situation with you, they're going to lose. If this is somebody from work, I think they're going to leave. If this is a business partner, you're going to buy them out. Whatever it is, it's going to be done and over with soon. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Don't let your, so when you're making decisions, okay, don't let your anxiety take over. Don't be irrational about your decision making, stuff like that. Like, do it on a day where you're feeling kind of relaxed, or on a day where there's like self-care, okay? Because there is the opportunity for something to go wrong because you just can't get out of your own head. And I'm seeing a cocoon. I also see some sort of celebration around money, a gathering, like could be with family or friends, where you guys are like, yes, you finally did it, that kind of thing, and moving on in a really positive way. Somebody's getting a horse. I don't know why I want to say that. Gemini. Yeah, there's that gathering again. This will be kind of a big deal, I guess. There's also celebration around that decision making. Like I said, whatever you decided, like I do see everybody kind of gathering and being like, oh, this is excellent. So, maybe you started a new business, maybe you took a new job, something of that nature. Let's get 3 more, and I'm going to end it here for Gemini. And you guys know I lie when I say that. I always pick 3 more, and then somebody's having nightmares, like really, really bad nightmares over and over and over again. Could be about your water sign as well. If you're thinking about them, just know that they are also thinking about you at the same time. It's almost like frequency match of some sort. Okay. All right. Should I end it there, guys? I just drew the 3 cards. Should I end it there? Okay. There's also going to be a trip that doesn't happen for you. I actually think this is going to cause you a lot of upset, whether it's a move or a trip. It looks more like a trip, but for some of you, it might be a move. You're going to be really upset about it. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And watch out, because I think that person that left your life, or is leaving your life, that earth sign, they are still watching you. They're sort of like stalkerish vibes. So I don't really love that, but all in all, Gemini, this looks pretty good. And if you want your person back, and if you want to work it out with them, you can. It's there. Hope this helps.